Welcome to STSPN.com, your home for high school sports. Brought to you tonight by Speedway Chevrolet, where Christmas has four wheels. Tonight's Wesco 4A basketball matchup, the Glacier Peak Grizzlies versus the Vikings from Lake Stevens. We're just working our way through the player introductions here, and then we'll get the game underway. Ron, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great, John. Glad to be out here for another exciting high school girls. Coming into this game tonight after three non-conference games. They won three and lost one. I guess that's four games. So this is our first conference game here tonight. And Glacier Peak is in here with a 2-1 overall record and a 1-0 conference game after their win over Cascade last Monday night. So this will be an interesting game tonight, probably a better game than some people think it's going to be, because I think these kids know how to play basketball from Lake Stevens.
Definitely. I was watching the girls from Lake Stevens warm up, and they look like they can play ball, like they're ready to go.
They do. And they got Kaylee Griffin as their all-star guard that's going to be running the show out there for them tonight. So we're looking to see her put some points on the board.
Take a little break here for the Pledge of Allegiance and be right back.
Did you know that Speedway Chevrolet is part of the Lee Johnson Auto family? That means 84 years of serving you the LJ way. Need a truck? We have the perfect truck to fit your needs. Half tons, 1 ton, 2-wheel drives, and 4-wheel drives. Our finance specialists are here to help you, whether you have good credit or bad credit. We're just off Highway 522 at West Main Street in Monroe.
Lee Johnson Auto Family, the LJ way.
Boy, those three little girls crushed that, Ron.
They're good, yeah. That was Ayla, Olivia, and Aiden. Then they were like about as high as my knee comes off the floor here, and they're just smiling ear to ear as they come back up in the stands here after their little adventure tonight.
That's good stuff. Only in high school sports, right?
Only in high school sports. So should be a good game tonight.
Who do we have reffing the ball game? Do you know, Ron?
I didn't hear the introduction of that, and frankly, I didn't get down there in time to pick them up. So
they look like familiar faces.
They do. We've seen them before, all of them. I just don't have a badge or a number on their back to identify them tonight. So
a hard-working bunch, no doubt.
Yeah. We'll see how tight they call the game. Last year they started calling things really tight, and this year they've kind of let that hand checking get on a little bit more than they used to. So we'll see where they are tonight.
Looks like we got Riffin jumping off, gets the tip, but Sammy Fadkin picks that ball up, goes right after it, inside Johnson. Looks like she's going to be out of bounds, stepped on the baseline.
I heard she get fouled.
No, yeah, GP ball.
Yeah, she got fouled.
She got fouled. GP getting right after it. Chance to score here. Fatkin inbounds. Got it to Michaela. Oh, unable to hold on to it. It's batted away. And it'll be Lake Stevens basketball. No score yet. A little loose to start off with.
No score, but 2 fouls right out of the gate here.
Glick up top with the ball. She'll start things off. 34 Walton, long range, doesn't get it to fall. Rebound Josephitis, she'll bring it up. She's going to try to feed low to McFadden, unable to get it. GP ball on the baseline. Sammy with the ball down low. Trying to get it in, gets it into McFadden. She'll pop it, 2 points. Nice little pop there by Maya.
Nice little shot, yep.
Good patience by GP. Oops, somebody lost something.
Lost a bandage. Referee timeout here to reset the play.
Walton will take the ball out of bounds up top. Gets it into Glick. Fatkin working on Glick. And there's Griffin. Rebound, Michaela. Sammy's going to go all the way. Pops it. Easy little bucket for Fatkin.
GP jumps out to a 4-0 lead here with a couple quick baskets.
Did you say you guys went over the what their record is? They only lost to Stanwood, right?
Yeah, GP's only lost to Stanwood. And
Griffin with a nice take baseline.
Lake Stevens has only lost to Stanwood.
Powers it through. Paisley with a nice little flip there. Josephitis with the ball. McFadden back over to Fatkin. Fatkin down low. Ooh. Sammy, retained the ball after a kind of a bad pass from Josephitis, but then lost it.
I'm going to give him a turnover for that bad pass.
Yeah. Griffin again going to the hole hard. Nice and strong. Unable to get it to fall.
That fall is going to go against number 30, I think.
They've given McFadden the chore of trying to contain Griffin.
Yeah.
McFadden, a good defensive player, good rebounder. Fatkin will bring the ball across the half-court stripe, set things up. See what GP has in store. Over to Johnson. She's going to take that. Likes the three ball. Gets it to drop.
Rattled and dropped. Wasn't clean, but it was good. It counts.
Glick with the ball up top. Brings it across half court. Looking. Walton, high post. That was Lacey Taylor for three. Not able to get it to fall. Almost picked off by Glick.
Well, Glick's fast.
Nice rebound by Kayla that just about threw it away there.
Glick's not real fast, but she's looking all the time.
Isn't that right?
She's just in the right place at the right time. One of those kids that looks like they're fast, but they're just there.
30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Remember the heat last spring and summer? GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electric can add AC to most existing furnaces and typically with a one-day install. From repairing electric or HVAC problems to installations, GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electric is your Snohomish and North King County premier Lennox dealer. Contact GNS now for a free estimate and mention this ad to receive up to $1,700 in cash rebates when you purchase a Lennox air conditioning system. So why wait? 425-341-0759 or visit gsheating.com. Want the best? Call GNS.
Back in the action now. GP with the ball. Up 7-2. Fatkin up top with it. Gonna set things up. Got a little pick from McFadden. Back over to Paisley. Looking for a chance to go to the hole. Good defense by... Oh, nice pass. Paisley with a real nice feed to Michaela. Watkins just puts it in. Here goes Griffin. She's on Fatkin. And gets the foul, I think.
I think so.
Anytime Griffin has the ball, she's going to go to the hole.
You're right.
And I think the defensive key there is, of course, moving your feet.
Whoa. In and out.
Going to have to give her a little space. Make her beat you from the outside.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's got Sammy on her, so we'll see how much she can control her without fouling out of the game.
Well, another good option for a girl like that is just to never let her get the ball.
Well, that's better defense.
That's good D. Fatkin up top with it. Over to Johnson. Johnson looking inside. Goes back to high post. Thinks better of it. Fatkin far side now. Michaela hop top. So she'll pop that. Don't give it to her. She's going to go to the hole. Lefty lays it up nice.
I like that move.
Michaela getting it done tonight.
First time I've seen
Sammy
Kayla.
stops Griffin far side.
That's going to go against.
Work it inside to number 42, Rocky Leenstra. I like that name, Ron.
Yeah.
Rocky. Going to the charity stripe.
Now that you have a thing about free.
Yeah, well, they're free throws. They're free, absolutely free. And she knocks it down like it's free. You got nobody on you. You've done this a million times. Should be automatic.
Got Abby Josephitis back in the game for Nicole Jensen after a short break there. Catch her breath.
Misses the back end. Rebound, Michaela. Sammy brings it up. GP not really pushing the ball. Be nice to see Sammy running.
Oh. Count that one.
Picked off by number 10, Lacey Taylor. A little loose with the ball there, Ron.
Yep, we're going to watch those turnovers and see how.
Glick to Griffin, high post. Backs it out. Leenstra far side. Back over to Griffin. Shot clock running low. Sammy steals it. She's going to run this time. Oh, rims off. Rebound Griffin. And then almost picked off by Josephitis. Abby, I think, gets a foul there.
Abby, you got 2. You're going to get to sit down again.
Nicole Jensen checking in. Abby going to take a seat.
Abby's not one you want to leave on the bench too long, but she's part of the scoring scheme here.
Griffin up top of the ball. Fatkin on her. She's going to stay in her shorts. Got to get baseline up. Unable to handle the rock. A little too much pressure from Fatkin.
Yeah, not a really great pass, but it could have been handled.
Sammy's right there just in case she bobbles it, though. Sammy going to set things up. Getting a little info from Coach Hill. Let's do what the coach wants here. Guerra, 3 points. Nails it.
That's why Michaela's in the game. She's a 3-point shooter.
Got a dandy set shot as long as she has time and space. Griffin.
You see the size of that guy?
Travels.
In the black shirt down there. That's the boy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you there, John.
Yeah, threw me off.
The game's still going on,
Yeah,
John.
basketball game. Back in with the ball.
Oh, is that what this
Flips it into Michaela. Unable to get it off. Gets hammered. She's going to the line.
That was a tight squeeze on a cut break there, but turned out okay.
It was a tight pass.
Yeah.
Fatkin just able to get that ball in there to her.
Number 12, Taylor
Watkins.
Taylor, come on.
That's atypical there. Kayla normally an excellent free throw shooter.
I'll bet all your money on this next one, John.
You'll bet all my money. Of course you would.
And I win.
Yeah. Lacey Taylor up top of the ball now. Goes far side with it. Johnson's in her. Oh, that's Jensen in her shorts.
Yep.
Flips it out. Long range. Reagan Reed.
Oh.
Doesn't drop. Oh, Griffin with the board. Offensive rebound puts it in. Somebody's got to block her out.
I don't think you're supposed to get that many shots under the hoop, are you?
Nope.
You get 2 rebounds, you get 2 shots. You made one of them.
Sam Fatkin, 3 points. Nails it.
18-6 here with 1:48 left to go in this first period. The Grizzlies are starting to pour the points in.
Got the big cup out to pour with.
Oh.
Leenstra. Nails it. Fatkin up top of the ball. She looks like she's driving. Feeds it back out. Oh, drops it short. Michaela.
I think she just wanted to get in with all the...
Reed, long range, nails it.
You catch them quick with those kind of baskets, don't you?
Yeah, you do. And Lake Stevens coming back here a little bit.
2 threes in a row.
18-12 now.
6-0 in the last 40 seconds.
Doesn't take much when you get the three-point line out there.
No, they start getting hot, they'll do it.
Jensen for 3. Long rebound. Griffin. She's going to push it forward. She's got Reed. Oh, and it's an offensive foul. Paisley Johnson standing still.
That is unusual that Paisley took that one. She usually gets called for those.
Paisley not afraid of some contact, though.
Is she a junior or senior this year?
She's a senior.
Senior, yeah.
After this year, she's headed to BYU.
She's been headed to BYU for a couple of years. I think she'll make it next year.
She's been headed to BYU for about 17 years, Ron.
Probably.
Inside to Michaela. Dribbles out. Feeds it back to Jensen. Paisley for three. Rims off. Jensen with the board. Saves it. Oh, right to Lake Stevens. Forward to Griffin. She's looking.
That was a nice pass by Griffin in there.
Put it to Reed underneath. Reed unable to get that one to fall. Griffin probably should have shot that. Fatkin with the ball now. Back to Jensen. Sammy working the clock. Inside to Michaela. Michaela going to put it up. Doesn't drop. Paisley with the board. Not able to get a shot off. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
Yeah.
On Griffin.
Yeah, I saw that.
And she's shooting.
Of course, I don't see much, but
There's a little acting on Paisley's part there, I believe.
I think she had a hold of her hand.
I think she had a hold of her, but she should get a small award for that acting job. She milked it.
Well, she gets to stand down there all by herself at the end of this first period and try to make it 19-12.
That'll make you feel important.
And she does it.
Still warming up. Still warming up.
Got a chance to still make it 19-12. Uncharacteristically, the girls are usually pretty good at that free throw line, and she does.
all right. Well, we'll be right back in for second
Second
what?
quarter.
Quarter.
Yes.
All right.
4 quarters.
19.
I didn't know if there were periods or quarters or
Call it whatever you
sections or
want. Segments.
yeah, that's right. We'll be right back.
When you shop at Ace Hardware in Lake Stevens, you not only find what you need, we make sure you get the help you need too. Hi, this is Gray Eaglestead, and I own Lake Stevens Ace Hardware with my wife Christine.
We'll greet you at the door and answer any questions you have about what you need. We're all about serving our customers and our community.
We support local high school sports and many other Lake Stevens organizations and events throughout the year.
So the next time you need something for that job around the house and a little friendly advice, come see us.
Ace Hardware in Lake Stevens, we are the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
Clogged drain? Other plumbing problems? Call Action Jackson Plumbing for 24-hour service. Owned by a lifetime Edmonds resident and Edmonds Woodway grad, Action Jackson is the drain cleaning specialist. They can unclog most internal drains for only $99 plus tax. Call 425-877-5601.
Action Jackson. Drain cleaning and plumbing, Ron.
Is it time for Jackson
No.
plumbing already?
That's just over.
It's over.
It's overtime. Ball game back on. Griffin for two. Little long. Drops right down to Rocky Leenstra, though. Gets tied up. GP ball.
Both teams playing pretty much man-to-man solid defense here tonight. And it seems to be working for GP pretty good. But we got a little cleanup on the court down there. Somebody was sweating. Do girls sweat, John?
No, they don't run.
I didn't think so.
They glisten.
They got a little glisten on the court.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah. I heard we got a widespread audience tonight, John. Do you know anybody that's out of state looking at us?
No, I do not.
Well,
That's so wrong.
you do know. You know that there's a couple of coaches from a college down in Arizona, probably near Tempe or at Tempe?
No, not even close. That would be Arizona State University, Ron, but I know for a fact that nobody there is watching. I believe these gentlemen are from the University of Arizona. Wildcats down in Tucson, or Tucson, as some people like to call it.
I think they're ladies, John.
Oh.
But they are for Tucson, yes. I thought I'd just see if you were paying attention a while ago when we had our history lesson.
Normally I'm not paying attention.
Yes, but you know the territory well.
I do know the territory well. And I'll cut him some slack, even though I'm an ASU grad.
Well, it's possible that we have Sammy Smallway and Kelly Finley down there at ASU watching this game.
University of Arizona, Ron.
Or University of Arizona, excuse me. You're ASU.
You got to talk to him about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll straighten him out later, Todd.
Well, if they're watching, I hope you're enjoying yourself down there in the sunny Tucson area.
Yeah, they probably are because it's like 19 degrees here.
Yeah.
Lake Stevens with the ball, picked off now by Paisley Johnson. Oop, she's going to get fouled. Looks like by number 14, Taylor Smith. Lake Stevens running through the entire lineup, it looks like, tonight.
I think Scotty's out there watching, too.
GPS, Scotty Oshman is watching tonight. He talked to him earlier, said he was going to tune in. Yeah, he's back just this evening.
Sydney Guffey made it into the second period here.
Backing up top of the ball over to Johnson. Looking for Kayla inside.
Guffey
Sammy
is
with
that
the ball.
To,
Johnson open, gets it to her. Gets hit a couple times before she's able to go up with it.
Number 42.
Is Guffey related to the other Guffey?
She is related to the other Guffey. All the other Guffeys at GP.
The long list of Guffies. I think she's the last.
Yeah. Sydney's a sophomore getting her first touch of varsity here tonight, earning her way along.
Johnson misses the free throw, rebound out, but to Griffin. Going against Sam, steps. Nice spin move to get past her. Sammy, careful not to move and create a foul there.
Yeah. Kylie got a little bit upset that she missed her shot and got fouled there. So what are we doing, 1-1?
Yeah, Paisley off to the charity stripe again.
Yeah, we got Blake Stevens up here with 18 fouls. Yeah. See if Paisley can put this one in. She missed her last ones there, so.
Gets the front end. See if she can clean up the back.
Paisley with 4 points tonight so far.
Oh, misses. Almost rebounded by Guffey. Glick with the ball up top. Puts it over to Reed, batted away by Johnson. Walton takes the ball out of bounds and mounts to Glick. She'll be guarded by Guffey. Guffey with the headband on tonight. Down low, Dominic. Back out to Reed. Reed drives.
Oh, that could have been another foul.
Paisley in the dirt. Guerra forward to Fatkin. Fatkin will stop things, set things up. Maybe she's going to drive back to Guerra. 3-ball. Tipped.
Yeah.
Rebound, Glick. Walton with it. Misses. Kayla Watkins with the board. Forward to Johnson. Johnson's going to drive. Oh, almost hits Fatkin on the weak side, just a little late.
A little late, ends up with a turnover. I kind of thought she was going to try that when I was watching her go left. She left Sammy open on the right side and just kind of missed her on that kind of no-look pass there.
Walton with the ball high post. Reed with it now. Tries to feed it inside Dominic.
Gonna go foul against
she gets
Kayla.
Fouled and she'll head to the line. Everybody's in the bonus round.
Yeah.
Number 15, Maya
McFadden checks back in. So does 14, Taylor Smith. Reed Griffin actually going to take a seat.
Yeah.
5:22 left in the half.
Give her a short breather. I imagine she's got a couple fouls on her.
Imagine it'll be very short. Dominic misses that. Kayla Watkins with the board.
Kayla got some air there under her feet on that one.
Yeah, jumping straight up, staying in the cylinder.
Oh.
Kayla down low, easy. Oh, it should have been an easy bucket. Looked like she got fouled to me. She'll get the last one. Kayla strong underneath, though. Really no competition.
Well, she was getting the rebound without jumping even, so the size makes a difference down there. She didn't have anybody big enough on her. The tallest girl for Lake Stevens, Kayla Griffin, 6'2", is on the bench. So
Walton with the ball inside to Dominic. Turnaround jumper, nails it. Fatkin will bring the ball up, set things up for GP. McFadden, high post. Over to Fatkin for three.
Air ball.
A little off.
A little quick on the trigger there.
Rocky Leenstra back into the ball game. And we got a timeout.
4:25 remaining in this.
22-14. We'll be right back.
That Speedway Chevrolet is part of the Lee Johnson Auto family. That means 84 years of serving you the LJ way. Need a truck? We have the perfect truck to fit your needs. Half tons, 1 ton, 2-wheel drives, and 4-wheel drives. Our finance specialists are here to help you, whether you have good credit or bad credit. We're just off Highway 522 at West Main Street in Monroe.
Lee Johnson Auto Family, the LJ way.
Speedway Chevrolet. Let me tell you, Ron, if you're out shopping for a Christmas present for me, you can swing in there.
You'd like a 4-wheel drive or a 1-wheel drive?
I'd rather go with 4.
Okay, that's a good choice.
But I have that so you can get me a nice fast 2-wheel.
Yeah. Well, I think I'd like to have a 4-wheel drive. I just took a trip with somebody in a 4-wheel drive in a big snowstorm in the mountains, and it sure was nice not to have to put chains on, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it makes things easy, doesn't it?
It does.
Ball game's back on. Lake Stevens ball. 4 minutes left in the half. GP with a little full-court press. Doesn't stop Lake Stevens, though. Rocky Leenstra with a nice little shot from the elbow. GP with the ball now. Fatkin bringing it across. Guarded by Glick. McFadden puts it inside to Kayla Watkins, who gets hammered.
Almost.
She's covered by the majority of the Lake Stevens team there.
Yeah, they're going back into the the man team game, but they're doubling her inside and leaving somebody open. So we got to find that open girl.
Well, they have to because they're kind of outsized in there right now.
They do.
Kaylee Bracey checking in. Kayla nails those.
He's back in the groove on the free throw line now.
24-16 now, GP. GP with a little full court press. Beaten there by Reed, basically. Leenstra misses that.
Can't miss
easy
those layups
bucket.
and stay in the game.
Fatkin going all the way. A little runner. Doesn't get it to drop. Almost rebounded by Josephitis. Lake Stevens comes up with the ball. Taylor Smith goes to the hole and misses. She's going to end up at the stripe, though.
She was going all the way from about half court down, I think.
Yeah, I think she decided she was going about 3 minutes ago, Ron.
Yeah. Let's see if she can shoot the free throws.
Nails it. Lake Stevens in warm-ups looked like a good free throw shooting team.
They do. They're kind of a balanced team. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's seven players on the scorecard right now.
Nails both. 24-18 now. 3:24 left in the half. Fatkin up top with the ball. Over to Josephitis. Now to Johnson. Back to Josephitis. Looking inside, cross court to Fatkin, goes baseline, comes all the way through, reverse, doesn't get it to drop. Kayla with the board, nails it. Kayla just dominating on the boards this evening, especially offensive.
Height will win every time under the board.
Reed with kind of a crazy looking forced shot, but gets the foul. That's all that really matters.
Yeah.
Number 3, Paisley Johnson, her first, team's 9th.
Paisley with her first foul. That's good for her because she generally gets out of control sometimes.
Glacier Peak timeout. Back to the ball game.
Reagan Reed on the line for the Vikings here. Hanging in this game, John. She makes the first one of those.
I tell you, the free throws are keeping them in the game.
Yeah.
They're just draining them. I love to see that. Oh, now they miss. Shouldn't have said anything.
That's okay.
Rebound, Kayla Watkins.
7-point lead for the Grizzlies here with 2:47 to go. They're not running away with this at all.
Coach Hill wants something specific. Paisley for 3. Rims off. Rebound. Watkins gets fouled from behind by number 14, Taylor Smith.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be watching free throws all night long here, Ron.
Yeah, they've only got 10 players on the team, so they've got 5 they can use up.
I don't know if that's the strategy.
Well, that's not the way it's going to work. As Kayla hits the front end of that. 1-2 free throws the same as a field goal, right?
Kayla drains both those. Kayla headed to where? To Utah?
Weber State.
Weber State.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Picks it off. Back to Sammy. Gets the bucket. Wants the foul too, but not called.
Yeah, she should have. That's going to maybe be a foul on Paisley.
Yep, Paisley with the foul there. Yeah, Sammy tipped that ball, went straight to Kayla, and then she took off.
Yeah.
Heads up play.
Oh. Anytime you see a chance, you're going to see Paisley and Sammy take it off to the basket.
Be fun to watch Sammy doing some of that next year in the Pac-12.
It will be. They'll be coming up here for a couple of games. Maybe we'll get over there. Maybe we'll get comped a ticket. What do you think?
I doubt that, Ron.
Oh, darn. I still like to go see them.
You could definitely get one at full price, though.
I could.
Yeah, you could even pay extra if you wanted.
I think full price will do it, John.
If you go get a ticket, though, get one for me, too.
Oh, we didn't count that one. Good thing I didn't write that down fast. They took it off the scoreboard back to 30-18.
She must have stepped on the line or something. Patkin to Johnson.
You were open for a minute there, Paige.
Josephitis. McFadden now. Try to feed it into Kayla. Get it in there. Unable to put it in, but that's loose ball.
There were 3
McFadden
Vikings
comes
on
up with
Kayla.
it.
Watch them collapse on her if he gets the ball.
They have to.
There they are. There's 2 on the outside and 1 on the
she
inside.
tries to sling it underneath. Picked off.
Yeah.
Smith with the ball. They give it back to Watkins. Nope, that was Walton. Unable to get a drop. Looks like she got fouled.
I think it'll be on Kayla.
Griffin to the line. She can do most other things. Let's see if she can shoot free throws. Yes, she can.
She's missed one and made one.
Grambo checks in. Johnson to take a rest.
Hill's kind of mixing it up, bringing a lot of these girls that haven't played in the last few games back in there. Now Haley's one of them.
Watkins with the board. Outlets to Fatkin. Fatkin looking, but no reason to push the ball forward. Gets a nice pick.
Don't run into Maya. They're going to hurt.
Lake Stevens basketball.
Kayla Watson keep up her scoring level at this game so far, but Paisley and Sammy are a little short on their
Reed up
average.
top of the ball, feeds it down to Griffin near side. Smith with it now. Looking to make something happen. Reed now. Reed going to drive, gets into the paint, feeds it back out to Smith for three. A little long. They're going to say it's out of bounds off Griffin.
That's what I saw.
But you do have laser vision, Ron.
I did, yes. I did see that.
I should get me some of that laser vision.
Almost ending this period here. 30-20 with 40 seconds remaining.
Fatkin with the ball up top, drives, fishes to Grambo. Back to McFadden. Fatkin with it now again. Sets things up. Josephitis. Little dribble drive going. Fatkin with it far side, inside to Kayla. Unable to get it to drop, gets another shot at it, gets fouled, and it falls. Kayla Watkins just so strong.
The basket counts by number 12. Kayla Watkins going to the line to shoot the harm.
Working hard down low.
Kayla's got
and killing it from the free throw line.
16 of the Grizzlies' points credited to Kayla right now tonight.
Griffin goes the hole. Nice take. Oh, doesn't get it to fall. Rebound. Watkins forward to Grambo from Fatkin. That was a nice feed.
Nice feed.
Grambo just got a finish.
Sweetie Reagan Reed come flying in there and took that out of her hands.
That showed Fatkin's vision there. Getting that ball forward, pushing it forward. Inbound to Josephitis. Easy bucket. That inbound pass was just casual. Here, you shoot it.
There's nobody on her.
Well, you missed it, Todd.
35-20 at the end of two periods here, John.
Excellent ball game for the first half. GP off to a little slow start, but then picked things up. Lake Stevens, not quite what I was expecting from them. I was expecting a little more. Hopefully we'll see that in the second half, and they'll make a ball game of it.
They've closed the gap a little bit, and then they kind of lost it here right toward the end of that period. But I think we're going to see something different in the second half, so I'm looking forward to it.
Hopefully they'll retool and come out fighting.
All right, we'll be back after halftime break.
Welcome back to STSPN.com.
Or one of those, right?
One of those. Your home for high school sports. Brought to you tonight by Speedway Chevrolet. And like I said before, they're the home where Christmas comes on 4 wheels.
Merry Christmas, John. Back to the ball game here. Clock just screwed up as we got started, but it's 35-20 is the score.
The sheriff's going to fix that clock.
Thank you, sir.
Pizza delivery just got here.
Where's your tip?
It's a full-service outfit.
Everybody has to eat, John.
The clock is being repaired. Second half action, Glacier Peak versus Lake Stevens. Grizzlies versus the Vikings. Glacier Peak up 35-20.
It's now
Coaches just got their halftime breaks to retool and refuel.
Let's see what Coach Randy Egan's to do here for the Lake Stevens Vikings.
Glick going to start things off. Griffin with it inside the Walton. Turn around, doesn't get to fall. Paisley Johnson with the board. GP looking to push. Paisley looking forward, nothing doing. Josephitis, handoff to Fatkin. She drives the lane. Runner drops. Making it look easy. I cannot shoot that shot, Ron.
You can shoot it, you just can't make
I can't make it. I end up doing a jump stop and a jumper.
Yeah.
I cannot shoot a runner.
Lake Stevens had 2 really good offensive efforts down there and resulted in nice shots, but did not end up with any basket.
Paisley with a shot, misses, rebound Griffin. Pushes it forward to Walton. Jumper, nails it. Walton, good looking shot there.
Yeah.
37-22, GP on top. Fatkin with the ball now. Setting things up.
Sammy working hard out there running the game.
Into Kayla. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot. We're going to call it a pass because it was perfect.
I think that was a shot pass.
Whatever it was, it worked. Walton for 3, misses. Rebound and a Dominic.
Looks like it's going against
15 by McFadden with the second, team's first.
McFadden with the foul.
Maya with 2 fouls.
So Steve Willits there from Sound Sport. So he seems to think we're looking at 1 and 2 in the 4A here.
Really?
He does, huh?
Well,
he's kind of, he thinks he's an authority, but he is more of an authority than
he's more of an authority than us.
Show.
Yes, he does.
He says Kamiak's in the mix there too.
Dominic at the charity stripe. Nails the first one.
Free.
Absolutely free.
Steve's pretty good at judging these teams, and I think he's right on that. Kamiak probably will be a surprise team as they move their way up here, but Lake Stevens is no pushover, even though they're behind in this game right here.
We're going to get a timeout. Lake Stevens. And the commercial will be...
It will be.
Now.
Right back.
When you shop at Ace Hardware in Lake Stevens, you not only find what you need, we make sure you get the help you need too. Hi, this is Gray Eaglestead, and I own Lake Stevens Ace Hardware with my wife Christine.
We'll greet you at the door and answer any questions you have about what you need. We're all about serving our customers and our community.
We support local high school sports and many other Lake Stevens organizations and events throughout the year.
So the next time you need something for that job around the house and a little friendly advice, come see us.
Ace Hardware in Lake Stevens, we are the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the
Back on.
folks.
Ace Hardware, the sponsor of our player of the game, Ron. We'll have to be thinking about that in a little bit.
Yeah. See who's going to work their way into that spot tonight.
Lake Stevens now, a little 2-3 zone. McFadden busts it wide open, but misses the easy bucket. So that paid off for Lake Stevens.
Yeah. See, first time
Glick
we've seen the zone.
with the ball picked off by Josephitis. She's going to feed Fatkin. Lefty, not going to drop.
Interesting feed there. Had Paisley on her right and Sammy on her left.
Well, it was weird because neither one of them was running the fast break. That made things a little odd. Paisley underneath, lefty. Fouled by Griffin. Griffin looking for the block.
I think that's 3 on Griffin. That's not good for Vikings. Yeah.
Paisley Johnson at the line. She's getting 2. Misses the first one.
A little uncharacteristic game for Paisley tonight. She's usually shooting 16 to 18 to 20 points a game here, and she's only at 4 in tonight so far.
She's not on track for that.
Fortunately, Kayla's carrying the load with 16 points in the first half and 2 in this half already.
Misses the free throw.
Both of those.
She must have a cold or something.
She is cold, I can tell you that.
Dominic down low, turns, jumper, doesn't drop. Kayla with the board, outlets to Josephitis. Johnson baseline, gets up with it, ends up on the ground, no foul. Forward to Griffin, Sammy's on her, tries to get the ball, misses. Griffin drops it.
Run and shoot, run and shoot. I like that. There it is, Kayla.
Kayla wide open, Fatkin with the head on a swivel, hits her. Fatkin's got to have like 6-7 assists so far.
Oh, yeah, I think
easy.
So.
Of course, she's handling the rock all the time. Smith for 3, misses. Josephitis with the board. Abby now bring the ball across. 3 ball, nails it.
Abby's feeling it.
She had the ball, nobody was on her. She liked it, she dropped it. It's easy, Ron.
Got everybody on the bench on their feet on that one.
Smith on the side. Back to Walton. Walton likes that one too. Rims off. McFadden with the board. Forward to Johnson. Johnson thinking about baseline. She's got Griffin. And they're going to call her for an offensive foul.
On Paisley.
Yep, a little push off, I guess. Didn't allow it. Paisley trying to create a little space.
3 for Paisley. He's going to let her run here.
She talks to the sheriff about it a little bit. Yeah. Gets an explanation. Smiles real big. Then goes back to playing. Reed with the ball on Johnson. Spins, throws it up. Not going to drop. Griffin with the board. Nice rebound. Put back.
Well, Griffin's starting to get in the game now for the Vikings, and that'll be a big help if she does.
Griffin wants to play ball. 44-28. GP on top. Fatkin up top with the ball. Paisley now, working a little dribble drive. Fatkin in the paint, little jumper, knocks it down.
Sweet shot. Vikings gave up on that zone defense pretty quick there.
Sammy comes alive here. This game's going to just bust wide open. Reed with the ball up top, 3 ball, nails it.
That's what I was saying at halftime. They're going to have to start firing that outside 3 shot.
Josephitis now with the ball. Over to Fatkin. Fatkin looking inside, gives it to Kayla. Drops it. She slips right past number 34, Marissa Walton, and kisses it off the glass.
Yep.
Jensen and Guerra checking in.
Going to give Paisley a rest with her 3 fouls there.
Yep, and McFadden will take a seat as well. Kayla drains the free throw.
That's called a 3-point play the hard way.
Yeah, taking the long road. Reed with the ball up top now. Jensen on her. Jensen, good defender. Quick feet. Smith with it. Back to Reed for 3. Short. Oh, gets the roll though.
That's her second 3 for tonight.
Using the rim as a tool. Kayla underneath, sweet pass from Fatkin. Little one-hander just loops it in there. Nobody saw that coming.
No, they're just leaving her open.
Except for Watkins. She saw it coming the whole way. Loose ball picked up by Josephitis. Single leg takedown by Anna Dominic.
Yeah, unintentional.
What's the takedown worth, Ron? Is that 2 points? 2-point takedown, right?
A 2-point takedown?
Yeah.
That sounds like a wrestling term.
It is. When do we get some wrestling action?
Later in the season. When
When
it gets cold.
It is cold. It's like 19 degrees out.
Oh, is it now? Maybe I'll wrestle my way home. Oh,
Fatkin gets by, dishes to Watkins. Oh, misses it. Gets it back. Oh, tangled up down low.
That would have been assist
by Leenstra, Rocky Leenstra.
Assist number 11 or 10 or something.
Double figures. Fatkin will take the ball out down low on the baseline. Definite scoring opportunity for GP here. All they have to do is execute this inbounds play.
See who they're going to leave open down there under the basket.
They're going to try to leave nobody open. Guerra. Her shot is blocked. GP ball once again.
Michaela's got to get a little higher up in the air there. Too late. Almost.
Inbound to Guerra, back to Fatkin, baseline. She's going to go all the way. Off the glass. Oh, doesn't get it to drop. Watkins first time, then gets it stripped by Griffin.
Held ball.
Blake Stevens ball. Vikings come up with it in the end.
2:21 remaining in this third period.
51-34 GP on top.
Vikings have come out trying to score, running some decent plays, just not making the shots other than a 3 a little while ago. Double team.
They're having one of those nights. Loose ball picked up by Fatkin. She's running, goes right. Oh, loses it. Tapped away by Reed.
I'm not sure she tapped it. Maybe she did.
I thought Sammy was going to go for the dunk.
She had nice move working there, I'll tell you that.
She had her spinning around in circles.
Where'd she go?
Now you see me, now you don't. Griffin going to the hole, gets by, lays it up nice. Boy, she has a really nice layup. She extends, stretches her hand way out, little finger roll.
Little kind of underhand, full extension layup.
She could just get some more of that. Reed almost picks Fatkin's pocket. Jensen still comes up with it.
Good hustle by Jensen to come down and cover that little mess up there by Sammy.
Fatkin's got it back. She's going to drive.
She didn't like that. She had 2 shots.
Gets the rebound, puts it back in. If at first you don't succeed, Ron.
Yeah.
There's no reason to stop. We got ourselves a little timeout. We'll take a little commercial break here.
Remember the heat last spring and summer? GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electric can add AC to most existing furnaces and typically with a one-day install. From repairing electric or HVAC problems to installations, GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electric is your Snohomish and North King County premier Lennox dealer. Contact GNS now for a free estimate and mention this ad to receive up to $1,700 in cash rebates when you purchase a Lennox air conditioning system. So why wait? 425-341-0759 or visit gsheating.com. Want the best? Call GNS.
And we're back. Boy, a lot of action there, Ron.
Yeah, it's kind of run and gun again there right toward the end of that third period with 1:19 left to go here.
Makes for some exciting internet. Reed with a shot, rims off. Griffin with the board, not able to put it in. Kayla Watkins with the board. Wrangles it. Slows things down. Josephitis with the ball now. Over to Fatkin. She's got some room. She's going to go in. Unable to put it in against. Ooh, saved by Jensen.
That was a nice save. What are they going to call that travel on?
Lake Stevens basketball.
Jensen must have slid.
They called it after the fact?
It just took them a little while to get everybody slowed down, I think.
I didn't think it was I guess she did slide, but she picked it up and threw it.
Jensen likes getting dirty, getting on the floor. Reed with the ball baseline and gets the bucket.
Yeah.
Able to sling by Jensen there.
Went by her like a post in the corner.
Fatkin up top with the ball now. Josephitis near side. Pick from Watkins.
Oh,
roll. Oh, and she's hammered by Reed.
Reed, you're not big enough.
Caught her in the air and then just went right into her. Reed got to be careful. She's liable to get hurt doing that. Going to come down on somebody's shoulder.
Yeah.
Snap a rib. Watkins nails the first one. She's dialed in now.
If you say so.
Oh, as soon as I say it. Griffin with the board. Outlet to Smith. Smith looking for somewhere to go. Gets it back to Reed. Jensen's in her shorts.
Almost an illegal screen there. They're moving.
3-ball. Nails it. Just front of the clock. Oh, that was good stuff.
Reed's their big scorer down there. She got 3 of those threes in there now.
54-41. Lake Stevens hanging on here.
13 points is not a bunch.
And we'll be right back.
Did you know that Speedway Chevrolet is part of the Lee Johnson Auto family? That means 84 years of serving you the LJ way. Need a truck? We have the perfect truck to fit your needs. Half tons, 1 ton, 2-wheel drives, and 4-wheel drives. Our finance specialists are here to help you, whether you have good credit or bad credit. We're just off Highway 522 at West Main Street in Monroe.
Lee Johnson Auto Family, the LJ way.
McDaniel's Do-It Center, Ron, another place for some Christmas shopping.
You get lots of things there like hammers and nails, can't you?
I go in there and get all sorts of stuff. Sometimes I just go in there and wander around, have a coffee.
We're kind of wondering where you are. Full court press here by the Vikings is a long ball inbounds down
Kayla at the free throw line. Gonna drive. Oh, double dribble.
Good defense worked out on that one. Start out with is
usually that double dribble happens when you're thinking too much.
Yeah.
Reed with the ball. Jensen on her. 2. Leenstra with the lefty. Looks like it was before the shot.
Yeah, I didn't think they counted it.
Paisley Johnson back in. Jensen going to take a seat.
Jensen's only got 3. Let Paisley work the 7 minutes here and see what she can do.
Inbound at 34, Walton. Griffin up top with it. Back to Walton. Gee, almost got that picked up by Fatkin. Fatkin with the board. Going to see him run here. Nope. Slowing up.
Got to wait for Kayla. Got knocked down. Oh,
Abby for 3. Nails it. Josephitis, long range.
Bust the game wide open with shots like that.
Or reel it back in, one or the other.
Depends on which team you're on. Right.
Griffin outside. Into Leenstra. Puts it up, nothing doing. Guerra with the board. Josephitis back to Johnson. Pulls up. Little long. Oh, Fatkin with the, almost got the board. Ooh, Josephitis takes one in the face.
See if we can keep the blood in. Got her eyes blinking a little bit there.
Getting whacked in the that'll bring on the tears real quick.
Yeah.
Foul number 22, Reagan Reed. Her third, team's 5th.
She'll be all right. Shake it off. She'll be good to go.
I think I'd give her a chance to sit down. I would. Only the 5th team foul in this second period on the Vikings, so we're going to see Haley Grimbo in the game.
It'll be GP ball down low on the baseline underneath their own bucket. Good opportunity to score here. Oh, gets it to Guerra. She's unable to put it in.
You're a little far under the...
Tangled up by Marissa Walton. And it's Lake Stevens ball. 57-41, 6:46 left in the ball game.
16-point differential here.
Reed with the ball over to Smith now, near side. She goes to work against Grambo. Grambo on Walton. Rebound Griffin and put back. How many points does Griffin get?
She's got a dozen points right now, so she's back in the scoring after a slow start.
It feels like she's got more than that.
She's shot a lot.
Guerra for three, off the mark. Rebound Johnson. Flips it to Grambo. Back up to Guerra. Fatkin near side. Nails it.
Whoa. We got a foul going on down there.
3-point basket, number 5, Sammy Fatkin.
And we're going to get Paisley with the foul.
Is that on pace?
Sweet three ball by Fatkin, though.
That put Paisley up to 4 fouls here. With 6 minutes left to go, we're going to give her a break here. And get
I didn't really see what the foul was. I just saw her rolling around on the floor. I was too busy watching Fatkin with a 3-point shot.
I think she was going up for trying to get in position for a rebound down there.
Paisley going to take a seat. Jensen back in. Jensen on Reed. Into Leenstra, and she nails it. That was a quick shot. Fatkin with the ball now, driving. Feeds it outside to Guerra. Misses the three-pointer. And I think they're going to call Jensen with the foul.
Yeah.
4th on her.
You pretty much know the foul's going to be on you when you turn around and look at the ref and say, what did I do?
It's getting to be that point in the ball game, Ron. These fouls are stacking up. 60-45 GP on top. 5:37 left in the ball game. Glick into Leenstra with the runner. Doesn't get a drop, but Griffin skies in and gets the board. Doesn't get it to drop the first time, but then retools and scores.
Timeout. Vikings.
Somebody's got to block her out.
Yep.
Full timeout. We'll be right back after this break.
When you shop at Ace Hardware in Lake Stevens, you not only find what you need, we make sure you get the help you need too. Hi, this is Gray Eaglestead, and I own Lake Stevens Ace Hardware with my wife Christine.
We'll greet you at the door and answer any questions you have about what you need. We're all about serving our customers and our community.
We support local high school sports and many other Lake Stevens organizations and events throughout the year.
So the next time you need something for that job around the house and a little friendly advice, come see us.
Ace Hardware in Lake Stevens. We are the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
Sure, we're back.
And we're back. 24 seconds left in the timeout. Now we have to come up with something to say, Todd says.
Well,
because he brought us back early.
I want to go four-wheeling with you, John. Where are we going? What are we going to drive?
I don't know. I'd say we hit Speedway Chevrolet and pick out a nice new vehicle.
A big one or a little one?
Ron, you want to get the biggest one you can get.
That's what I thought you'd say.
And that would be the place to pick one up.
I think we could do that. I like red. It's Christmas time. What color do you like?
I don't like red.
Then you have to pick a different color. Fatkin bringing the ball up court here. We'll see how things develop here with 5 minutes plus left to go in this game.
Jensen not able to get it to drop. Grambo with the board. Oh, tries to feed it inside to Kayla. Kayla comes up with the ball. Back outside to Jensen for three. Nails it.
That's Jensen's first points of the night, and it's a big three ball as we close in on the end of this game.
Reed almost loses it. She's stuck in the corner, gets it out. Feeds it back out to Walton. Now Griffin, far side, gets baseline. Ooh, and she's fouled.
I think that's only Sammy's second foul.
Griffin takes to the line.
Yep.
Number 5, Sammy Fatkin, her second. Going to the line, 2 for Lake Stevens, number 44.
If Griffin had played in the first half or produced in the first half like she has in the second half, this would be a real close game. She's just come on strong in this second half.
Sometimes it takes you a while to get warmed up, Ron.
Well, she was getting good shots. They just weren't rolling, you know. They were just like somebody put a lid on the loop.
Griffin now going to defend Fatkin. Samuel go by her if she's not careful. Guerra far side. Back out to Fatkin. She's double teamed. Gets it to Jensen underneath and gets hammered.
Jensen could have gone up with the pass.
By Glick. If you're double teamed, that means someone's open, Ron.
Oh, yeah.
Jensen at the line shooting 2. Long on the first one. Paisley Johnson going to check back in.
Not yet.
Looks like she's coming in for Kayla Watkins.
No, I think she's coming in for Nicole. No.
Jensen nails that. Oh, yep. Jensen goes down.
Jensen has 4 points and 4 fouls. She's got a nice number of set there.
Just matching things up. Glick up top. Griffin high post. Back to Walton for 3. Nails it.
Walton's second 3 ball tonight.
Fatkin going to slow things down now. 4 minutes left in the ball game. Trap as they come across half court over to Grambo. Picked off by Dominic. Griffin wide open, but nobody feeds her the ball. Now she goes baseline against Fatkin. Able to slide over. They're going to call a foul.
Probably going to go against Fatkin. No.
Nope. Grambo.
It's Grambo.
Fouls on number 1, Haley Grambo, her first.
Haley gets in the foul column scoring.
Get some stats.
Number 44, Griffin.
Griffin misses.
Number 33, Abby Joseph.
Coach Randy Eden's giving Reed a little instruction, sending her back in. Griffin cleans up the tail end of that.
17 points for Griffin right now for the Vikings, so she's contributing.
Sammy sets things up for the trap that's coming. Feeds it over to Josephitis. Back to Fatkin.
And there's the
trap still on. Down low to Kayla. She just needs to turn the other way. Oh, each side to Fatkin. Fatkin with the easy bucket. Look baseline. Oh, nicely done. Oh, Griffin with the board. Puts it back. She just doesn't stop. She's relentless, Griffin is. The trap's still on. Oh, they beat it again. Fatkin knows exactly what she needs to do. She'd cross-court it to her right now. She's wide open. Oh. Kayla's just going to put it in instead.
I'm just going to take it to you and go to the hoop.
Blake Stevens ball. Griffin near side. Dominic over to Glick. Walton now top of the key. Nails the three-pointer. Kayla's got to get out on her.
3 threes.
Because she'll just keep shooting, and we got a timeout now.
And a 10-point
Glacier Peak. 10-point ball game, 68-58.
Full timeout called by Lake Stevens.
2:37. This is not a runaway game if those girls pop a couple.
Remember the heat last spring and summer? GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electric can add AC to most existing furnaces and typically with a one-day install. From repairing electric or HVAC problems to installations, GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electric is your Snohomish and North King County premier Lennox dealer. Contact GNS now for a free estimate and mention this ad to receive up to $1,700 in cash rebates when you purchase a Lennox air conditioning system. So why wait? 425-341-0759 or visit gsheating.com. Want the best? Call GNS.
All right, back here at Glacier Peak Grizzlies Stadium here in, where are we, Snohomish?
Yes, we are, Ron.
A good place to be on a cold night like this, John. We got a 10-point game going here with 2:36 left to go.
My count, Ron, has Griffin with 22 points.
22. I could have missed one. I got it for 19, so I must have missed a couple.
But that's just me keeping track in my head.
Yeah, I know. You went and checked with Steve. He thinks you got more than that.
Paisley Johnson with a turnaround from the elbow. Drains it.
Paisley Johnson.
Griffin with the ball now going against Fatkin. Fatkin bats it away. Oh, and they're going to call her. Looked like all ball to me. He's going to say it's a push. Sammy says, Sheriff, what do I got to do to not foul her?
Yeah. Because you had your hands on her. Yeah. Little conversation.
Trying to explain himself.
Game for Lake Stevens, number 14.
14, Smith checks back in. Glick takes a seat. Griffin cleans that up.
Griffin with 22 or thereabouts unofficially scoring tonight.
You got her at 24 then, Ron.
I was counting here too from the unofficial score. Ooh, almost a turnover.
Fatkin far side. Cross court to Guerra. Baseline. Nice take.
Oh, sweet move.
Kisses it off the glass. Paisley with the run. Easy bucket. Nice feed from Josephitis.
Yep. Run and shoot. This game is on the last
Smith with the
play.
ball now. 1:30 left in the ball game. 14-point lead by GP, 74-60. Reed with the take, misses. Griffin with the board, gets tangled up by Johnson.
Brought the ball down
Jump
low.
ball, and that'll be GP. Yeah, never bring that ball down to your waist, Ron.
Have you told me that before?
Several times, I believe.
I never do it, do I?
No, you do not.
That's good to know. Clearing the bench here for the Vikings now as we're going to see 4 girls get in here as soon as we get a stop.
Fatkin far side with the take in the paint, nails it.
Oh, Fatkin.
Sammy making it look easy. 55 seconds. Might as well get ready, Ron.
Yep, Sammy's up to 20. We're going to go with Sammy as player of the game.
Yep. Our Ace Hardware player of the game, Sam Fatkin. Way to take care of the rock tonight, Sammy. Take care of it, deliver it, and shoot it.
There's the timeout call.
Looks like Sam's favoring her right calf. May have pulled something a little bit. I'm sure nothing major. Paisley Johnson at the line. Wholesale substitution now from the Lake Stevens bench.
You know, I don't know if this is out of line, but I didn't think Pace was going to make it the whole game.
She did really good not fouling in the first half. I think she only had 1 foul in the first half. What?
Well, she's on 4, right? Number 4.
Yep. The bench is clear.
Did you guys pick somebody?
Yes, Sam Fatkin.
Nice.
Our Ace Hardware player of the game. What'd she end up with total for points, Ron? 20. The unofficial count by Ron Henthorn. And then she was at least in double figures in assists. So she was handling the rock all night long. Did a great job protecting it. Number 12, Savannah Smith. The ball picked off. Paisley Johnson comes up with it over to Fatkin. Fatkin going to slow things down. Little spin move. Back to Johnson.
Come on, Johnson.
Give it to
launch
Mac.
it from there.
Into Kelsey Thomas. Oh. Picked off. Oh, Kelsey gets it back. Inside the. Oh, that was Georgia Syed. Georgia almost scores.
Georgia on my mind.
And Paisley going back to the line. Got 4.3 seconds, Ron. You better be fast.
But these are free.
If I was you, I'd get down there and stage.
Yeah, I'd get down there, Ron.
Stage yourself.
Look at.
Otherwise, you're going to miss your opportunity.
He's not moving very quick there. You know, he lives for player of the game.
I know he does. And why not?
Absolutely.
You get to go talk to the kids.
Yes, you do.
Launched by Smith at the end of the game, and that's it. Your final score, 80-60. GP on top. Little Wesco 4A girls varsity basketball.
That absolutely was. I think it was further apart than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I expected Lake Stevens to do a little better. They just couldn't get the rock to drop tonight. A little unlucky, possibly.
You know, any given Sunday, right?
That's right. Of course, it's Wednesday night.
Yeah, it is. It is Wednesday.
See if Ron can track down Sam Fatkin, our Ace Hardware player of the game. Ah, he's got her. He's cornered her. She can't get away now.
Sammy, a great game out there tonight. Did it turn out like you thought it was going to turn out?
Yeah, it did. We played hard.
Did you think they were a little tougher than you were expected?
Yeah, they were tough. They played really good defense, but we battled through.
I think I got you down for about 20 points and more assists than I can count. It's a really nice job getting the ball into Kayla down there tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think we had some fans down in Arizona watching you tonight. I think your mom said that she called them and they might have been watching you tonight, so I hope that they liked what they saw.
That's cool. That's good. Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing you back out here. Ace Hardware, player of the game. Hold this shirt up in front of you there and wave at your fans down in Arizona and everybody up there in the booth tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Great seeing you.
You too.
Good luck to you next game.
Thank you.
There we have
it.
John. Thanks, Ron. Our Ace Hardware player of the game, Sam Fatkin.
Sammy. She deserved it.
Absolutely did. Well, that was a great game, Todd.
It was, and I think we'll be back here Friday night.
Friday night, Jackson boys.
Oh my! You know that's
Jackson versus GP. That should be an outstanding game.
That's a big one. There's going to be a lot of people here. They'll have the. Are you face bombing us while we're live? Yeah.
Yeah, that's but Jackson GP, that's a local rivalry. I mean, those boys are just down the street. Plus, those are two good teams. The GP team this year, really exciting to watch and really deep. I mean, they send in like 8 guys and everybody scores like 6-8 points.
Yep. Well, I think it's just going to be exciting because you know it's going to be like a little bit of what do you call it when you street ball?
Rat ball. Garbage.
I just call it basketball.
Yeah. Well, because the kids live so close together.
Yeah.
This place, they'll open up the extra section. This place will be packed.
It'll be awesome.
It'll be rocking.
Anyway,
All
Wednesday
right.
night, Wesco 4A girls action, GP on top.
You got anything, Ron?
Thanks for having me out, Todd. Appreciate it.
A lot scoring by Paisley Johnson coming in heavy tonight for 16. And we didn't talk about Kayla quickly, but Kayla had like 28 points tonight. And a lot of those they're pretty much all inside, but they were all pretty much responsible for from Sammy and Paisley getting the ball into her, you know?
Yeah, but Kayla just battling down below, rebound after rebound, and they just couldn't stop her. They just did not have an answer for Kayla Watkins tonight.
They didn't, and I think the rest of the teams in 4A are going to have that same problem. So
yeah, a lot of people trying to figure that out, right?
So
well, they're deep too. I mean, they brought in some kids that were younger off the bench, and they seem to play right.
Yeah, and that'll just improve throughout the season. So
yep. All right, well,
we're back to the girls next week and the boys on Friday night, right?
Yep.
Excellent. Well, thank you for watching STSPN.com.
Good night.